Google
Washington,
Maps
DC.
lists the office as permanently closed. Only a few hundred out of the agency's 13,000 employees will retain their jobs. But when they were in business, USAID wasn't spending American taxpayer funds only on foreigners, as many claim. 80% of the companies that had contracts with the agency were American. USAID was investing money back into the pockets of as many as 50,000 American contractors employed by universities, nonprofits, and aid organizations.
Hello America, how are you? People are doing well. Myself and Rama from India, and today I'm reacting on a video having title "We Tracked the Impact of Vetting USAID on the Grid." So this is the video of channel named BHARAT. So do subscribe this channel and subscribe me too, and hit the bell icon for more videos. Follow me on Insta and Facebook. The links are given in the description box. So you people can suggest me more videos. My DM on Insta, I will definitely reply to you and definitely react on that video. So without any delay, let's watch this video and then we'll further discuss. Let's get started.
1 billion children immunized, 2.2 billion malaria cases prevented, 26 million lives saved from AIDS. For 60 years, USAID, America's foreign assistance agency, has fed the hungry and prevented disease worldwide. 40% of total global humanitarian aid came from the US, with 2/3 of that coming from USAID. Recently, President Trump and Elon Musk all but gutted the agency as part of their so-called America First policies. But in our globalized economy, the data suggests that slashing upwards of 90% of USAID's budget, or $60 billion, may have unexpected blowback here in the US, contributing to rising food prices, making us susceptible to epidemics at home, and damaging the livelihoods of many Americans, especially farmers in the heartland. Wired pinpointed some critical food and medical cuts to USAID and placed their impact on the health and wealth of everyday Americans on the grid. This was the headquarters of the USAID offices in DC. Google
Washington,
Maps
DC.
lists the office as permanently closed. Only a few hundred out of the agency's 13,000 employees will retain their jobs. But when they were in business, USAID wasn't spending American taxpayer funds only on foreigners, as many claim. 80% of the companies that had contracts with the agency were American. USAID was investing money back into the pockets of as many as 50,000 American contractors employed by universities, nonprofits, and aid organizations. This map will give you an idea of just how many American institutions were partnering with USAID before the cuts. From Columbia University's Research Center helping countries plan for climate change, to a partnership with the Coca-Cola Company improving access to water and sanitation services. USAID money funded American universities, businesses, and charities to the tune of $28 billion annually, only 0.7% of the total federal budget. That fed a multitude of programs aimed at promoting global health, democracy, and other foreign policy aims of the US. Because so much was affected, we can't cover it all in a single video. So we'll be focusing on the two most critical aspects of USAID, food and health. A huge USAID program, Food for Peace, bought surplus food from American farmers and delivered it to countries in need, benefiting over 4 billion hungry people worldwide since 1954. So when malnourished children received much-needed breakfasts in Afghanistan, or families in famine-prone Sudan lined up for a meal from an emergency kitchen, 41% of that food was sourced directly from American farmers who were paid about $2 billion annually. $2 billion bought everything from Iowa soybean oil to Oklahoma wheat, Kansas lentils, produce from Virginia, and Georgia peanut products, including a nutritional paste that's a powerhouse for fighting hunger. The products were then sent around the globe by USAID and its contractors. But by mid-February, just days after the cuts began, $489 million worth of food assistance and over 500,000 metric tons of American-grown food, already paid for by USAID, remained stranded in ports or in transit, with a significant portion at risk of spoiling. In Larned, Kansas, the Pawnee County Cooperative Association reportedly had 1.5 million bushels of sorghum, a key grain in cereals, in storage with no one to buy it. Port Houston had 235,000 tons of wheat stranded in warehouses, according to local sources, as well as 30,000 metric tons of cornmeal, pinto beans, lentils, rice, and vegetable oil. Similar issues reportedly impacted ports in Boston, Miami, Norfolk, Savannah, New York, Chicago, and Lake Charles. At ports in Kenya, nearly $200 million in emergency food aid remained undelivered. Contractors and local USAID staff responsible for getting the food, which had already been bought and paid for from the Kenyan ports, to the South Sudanese people did not receive payment due to the USAID pause. In South Sudan, about 7.1 million people, more than half the population, require food assistance, with 1.6 million children at risk of acute malnutrition.
Oh dear. So, you guys please tell me your perception on this video. I just want to tell a single thing that we know that US is the largest economy all over the globe. So, but there are so many problems in US too. You can say that US is, free from all the problems. No, each and every country has their own problems, and USA, USA is the largest economy. So from with economy, with power, some responsibilities also takes place. So that is why now there's a Trump government. With my opinion, he's dealing with those matters very well. With my opinion, you guys tell me, you guys know very well about US politics more than me actually, because I'm not an American citizen. So you are locals of USA, so you know better than me. So please tell me that is there any uh, you know you please tell me in the comment section that whom do you prefer, Democrats or Republicans? With my opinions, Republicans are best. Uh, Donald Trump is doing a good job, with my opinion. Please tell me. Yeah, definitely poverty is there, and but I think the poverty is more in Los Angeles rather than in New York or California or Texas. Los Angeles, I think so. So please correct me if I'm wrong that Los Angeles has more poverty rate than as compared to New York and all other states of US. But overall, the poverty rate is very, very, very low in US. That is why US has the largest economy and the US is global power. So please tell me in the comment section, and I'll react on the another video if you people are interested. Please suggest me more content like this. I will definitely react on it. Till then, take care. Bye bye. It's me, Naman Verma from India, signing off.